Hello, this is Jason for BCST 145, and I am here to interview somebody who is using the DSPs computer lab, and they have cut their hours this semester, and I am here to ask him what his idea about it is. So, what's your name?
Oh, I am Kurt Scott. And,
How long have you been here at City College?
oh gosh, I started taking classes in '04, and I went over to State after in '08 and got my degree this last spring in music at SF State in music. So I have a BA in music now from State.
Okay. Um, and do you use the DSPs computer lab?
All the time, every semester I used it. Yeah.
How has the hours cutting affected you as a student?
Well, I feel that it's really damaged the whole program because I would not have been able to do everything I needed to do with the hours the way they are now because it's so complicated for me to access all of the scanning of my books, doing papers. The hours they have now, which are only 5 hours allotted from 10 to 3, is not enough time. They used to be open from 9 a.m. to 7, and I used up almost all that time to come over from State just to do all of the work I needed to do to finish my classes.
Wow. So they have affected you in that way. How do you think the lab will go on moving forward?
Well, I was invited for a seminar here last semester by Dora, and I went, and the two people came from Sacramento. I was a little outraged, first of all, that they came here and asked us how we felt about the program cuts after they'd already done it. I actually wish they'd come over before that, and I thought it was like kind of a slam in the face that they had came over after they'd already made the budget cuts. And I thought, it's kind of like after you torch a city, you ask how the residents feel, and there's nothing left. It's kind of an insult to do that to students who are already impacted anyway. And I even told the people, because they were also videotaping that seminar, an hour-and-a-half seminar. I took off from my Wednesday class because I had classes down at State, and I was really upset that they actually came over and after they'd already made the budget cuts and were doing this videotaping of how they were impacting the program here, which is pretty devastating, I think, for students here.
Okay, well, you heard it from a fellow student here at City College, and this is Jason, and I will bid you adieu.